One such school has taken up that they made it mandatory for students to run or jog for 15 minutes every single day in school hours. And they could see, of course, that the fitness level had gone high, just a display initiative. But there has to be an action. After sugar boats, now it's turn for the oil boats. Hello and welcome. I am the educator Mom Kushi, and I talk about everything education and what's happening in the Indian education industry. So, just today, CBSE has released a new circular in which it has asked the schools to create an oil board very much similar to the sugar board that they had asked to create in the month of May. Now, let's quickly dive into it. First, actually, let's read out what the circular is all about. So, the circular is dated on 15th of July 2025, and subject line is establishing oil boards in school and promoting healthy lifestyle among students. Dear principal, this is in continuation with our circular number academic 26/2025 dated 14 May 2025 on sugar boats. The data points out that there is a sharp rise in obesity among both adults and children. As per NFHS 5, over 1 in 5 adults in urban areas are overweight or obese. As per the Lancet GBT 2021 obesity forecasting study published in 2025, the number of overweight and obese adults in India is projected to rise from 18 crores in 2021 to 44.9 crores in 2050, making it the country with the second highest global burden. Prevalence of childhood obesity is impacted mostly by poor dietary habits and reduced physical activity. In view of the above, all schools must sensitize their students and staff by A. Installing oil boards displays, digital or static poster, etc. in common areas like cafeterias, lobbies, meeting rooms, and other public spaces to raise awareness on harmful consumption. Number 2, printing health messages on all official stationery, letterheads, envelopes, notepads, folders, etc., and publications to enforce daily reminders on fighting obesity. Number 3, promoting healthy meals and physical activity in schools through availability of nutritious, healthier food options, more fruits, vegetables, and low-fat options, and by limiting availability of sugary drinks and high-fat snacks, and activity initiatives such as encouraging use of stairs, organizing short exercise breaks, and facilitating walking routes. A few prototypes of such board are at Annexure 1, and schools may like to customize these as per their requirements. School students can be encouraged to prepare such boards as a part of experiential learning. Relevant IEC material, including posters, videos, are available on official YouTube channel of SSAI. And for details regarding the initiative, schools can contact the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India through email at iec@fssai.gov.in. In view of the above, you are requested to do the needful in this regard so as to promote a healthier school environment and safeguarding the well-being of children. With best wishes, Dr. Pragya M. Singh, Director Academics. So this is the circular. Now let's look at some of the major things that we're talking about. Yes, the pros is that it's a good initiative, and we appreciate that the board is actually interested in taking care of obesity at school levels, which is very important. We see it that the children nowadays are not doing many physical activities due to screen time and a lot of burden of studies as well, right? So noting that down and taking the initiative is a pro and totally appreciated move. However, my only problem that I had last time also was that introduction is a good thing, but there has to be an action. For example, installing of board displays. This was also done last time. This time they've added that even all stationery should have this message. Okay. And third thing, they have added it, we need to promote healthy meals and physical activity. So as per what I think is that now it's not the time for awareness. Now it is the time for action, which is the second stage. Awareness is something that today's children already have. Today's children are on social media, which means they are very much of how much oil it is there in the food, and even the parents are educated and they are quite aware. So I believe that awareness is not an option now. We need to move on to the second stage, which is an action, and we need to really take action against it, because we have seen the obesity rise in the school children, right? So what are some of the things that we can do? They have also suggested that we should increase physical activity. Yes, this is the point that I was waiting for. So just by putting it as the third point, that will not help. What will actually help is we should look at what others have done. So if CBSE would have done a little bit of research in seeing what other boards are doing across the world to really curb this issue of obesity, then they would have come up with a much better detailed action plan rather than just a display initiative. So according to my research, there have been a lot of countries in which they have taken out different initiatives offering unhealthy food in the cafeterias and in the vending machines, to having shorter breaks or to having more PA classes, and by actually seeing the results of their initiatives in real life. According to one research that was conducted to see the effectiveness of various programs conducted by different countries on curbing the obesity rates and what they have done in the school, there are some amazing results overall. And one such program is the Healthy School program, which was done in United States in 2015, in which they emphasize the policy change, they train the staff, they engage the students to have healthier meals, and they increase the PA, which is the physical activity, and had a lot of sessions on nutrition, which they found out that there was a notable decrease in the obesity rates. So this is what I'm talking about, that you have to take an action and make an action plan of what can be done rather than just displaying boards. Another such thing was found in Australia, in which a study increased the PA levels and promoted healthy eating through daily PA sessions and improved access to healthy foods. A lot of time it is also about the access, and they noted that the students had a increase in students physical activity had actually led to decrease in obesity rates. And in United Kingdom, one such school has taken up that they made it mandatory for students to run or jog for 15 minutes every single day in school hours, and they could see, of course, that the fitness level had gone high. So similarly, there has to be a research, a proper committee formed, and actions to be taken, and based on those research, what are your findings, what is your action plan, and then you have to make the change. It's a long term goal, it's not going to be achieved just by awareness. We have been spreading awareness for years now it's time for real change. CBSE, are you listening to me? If you like this video, then share it with all the parents and all the school people. Let's make some real change and let's bring Indian education at par with what's happening around the world. If you like the content, then consider subscribing to my channel and watch my other uploads. Thanks for watching. Bye.